Proverbs 19:21 says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that will prevail." When things don't go according to your plan, do you still trust God? Will you still trust Him when He's doing something different, something new that you're not comfortable with? When He's shifting you to another place that you've never been before, will you still trust Him? I was talking to a sister at my church today, and we were talking about that God's doing the shifting. Because I believe that in many people's lives, even in my own life, God is doing a shifting. He's doing a new thing. He's shifting us from one place to another, from one level to another level of faith or in our spiritual walk. And it doesn't feel comfortable. And I was telling her that if I had it my way, it's not so much that I mind the shift, but if I had to do the shift a different way, see, we have it in our minds how we want it to go. We have our plans how we want our lives to go. That if it was up to me, it wouldn't be going quite this way, God. I think I would have chose a different route. But when God says it's time to move, when God says it's time to shift, what do you do? Even though it's not going according to your plan, will you trust Him? Even in the middle of the shift. And that's what God is challenging me. I believe that He's challenging a lot of people today. Do you trust me? Even though things aren't going according to plan, the way you thought it was going to go. And it feels a little uncomfortable, but will you trust me? Because see, Isaiah 55:8-9 says, it says that His thoughts are not our thoughts, and our ways are not His ways. But it says, as far as the heavens are above the earth, so are His thoughts higher than our thoughts, and His ways than our ways. So do you trust Him? Even though His thoughts, the way He thinks, it's not the way we're going to think. The way He does things, it's not the way we want it done. But will you trust Him? So today I want to challenge you to trust Him. Even though it may feel a little uncomfortable. God is doing a shifting. He's doing a new thing. And He just wants us to trust Him, because we know that when we trust Him and we don't lean to our own understanding, but we acknowledge Him, that He will direct our paths. He will put you where He wants you to be, when He wants you to be there. All you have to do is trust Him.